I can do this. I have skills in soccer. I don't. Nope. Well, I can't juggle the ball to save my life, but what I can do is host a little show you're watching right now called Eagle Update, where we get you prepared for your week ahead. Now, if you notice anything different about me, yes, I did get a haircut. Thank you for asking. But also, I'm wearing a special shirt given to me by Central Wrestling because that was the winner of our @CHS Eagle Update Twitter outfit poll. As always, go follow our Twitter page. But thank you to Central Wrestling for some awesome gear, and oos! Now, you all know that I love giving some shout outs to people who are doing great things and who continue the Central tradition of excellence. Well, this week is no different. We had 3 Eagle Art students who won National Scholastic Awards for their amazing artwork, which you see right here. Great work, exquisite, masterfully made. Central Chess won their 2nd straight state title. They certainly were the kings of the chessboard and played like experts, not rookies. They can ride off into the night knowing that they gave Central another state title. Wow, that was a lot of puns, even for me. Maybe I am turning into Carl Azus. Anyway, we also had a journalism student that became 2016 Nebraska Student Journalist of the Year. Natalie Nepper won the prestigious award, and she will represent the state of Nebraska in Los Angeles, California for the JEA NSPA conference, where she could become National Student Journalist of the Year. We talked to Natalie Nepper, co-editor-in-chief of the Register, to talk about her big win. Now, how did you react when you found out you got the award?
Well, I found out while I was driving home from volunteering at a hospital. So obviously I freaked out and I almost crashed the car, but I got home safe and sound, so that's good.
Now, it took a lot of work for you to get to this point. Talk a little bit about the application process and all that you had to do to get to this award.
Well, the application process is building a portfolio essentially. So I made an online website. It's natalienepper.com, and it just has all of my work examples. It has writing, design, photography, just all sorts of things that fit the criteria. I had to write a self-analytical essay and get letters of recommendation and my resume and my transcript and things like that. So it took a good, I started my website probably in, I want to say October, is when I really started trying to build it, but I had been building up my work examples and trying to figure out what I wanted to put on it for years.
Now you get a chance to go to Los Angeles to represent Nebraska at the JEA/NSCP conference. What are you looking forward to for that conference?
I'm mostly looking forward to seeing how I do on a national level. I'd really like to place as a national runner-up. Obviously, National High School Journalist of the Year would be pretty cool too. But I know there's a lot of tough competition, so I'm really just excited to go out there and hang out with all my fellow journalists.
Speaking of the Register, a new issue of the Register comes out in just a few days, so make sure you start looking around in those colorful bins around the school for the latest issue. Best of all, they're free, so go pick one up while you're roaming the hallways. Central Soccer has started their season well, and Eagle Update's been in practice with the team and talked about their new season. Check it out. What are you looking forward to for this upcoming season?
Well, this year, is my senior season, my 4th year on varsity, and I'm just really excited to hopefully it being our best year yet.
Why do you enjoy not only just playing for Central, but also going to Central?
I love Central because mostly the other classmates and teammates that I have every day, I feel like it's a really big community feeling, and we all try to work together and make it a learning environment, an environment that everyone can do well in, and I just think it's a great place to be.
Finally, what is the big thing that you're going to try and improve on this season?
Me personally, I want to work on being solid in the back, no goals. I don't want to allow any if I can. And I want to work on our team chemistry and making sure that we work well together, because if we do that, the possibilities are limitless.
What are you looking forward to for this upcoming season?
The expectations are pretty high. Every year we have a goal to go to state, so that's our goal this year, to go to state.
What have you focused on in the preseason and in practice for the season this year?
Obviously, the expectation is that you're going to be around soccer the whole year and you play for us. It isn't a sport where you pick up the ball 3 weeks before the season starts. So basically, just like every other team, fitness, technical, tactical stuff for soccer. So.
You, of course, are a teacher at Omaha Central High School. We ask teachers all the time, what kind of similarities do you find between teaching and coaching?
When it boils down to it, it just goes down to relationships. If you can communicate with kids, have kids communicate to you, it goes a long way in teaching a kid or an athlete. So.
Now, what is the biggest lesson you try and teach your players?
Just to deal with adversity. There's going to be adversity every step you take. It could be, failing a history test or making a bad play on the field. You just have to how you deal with adversity goes a long way, just not in sports or in academics, but in life. So.
Now, finally, what does Central need to do in order to win a state title this year?
You know what? I think, it's not hubris or anything. I think you just got to, every day, bring 110%, and with what we have back and the dynamics we have, if we do the things that we can do, it's a possibility. So.
Central played exquisitely in their first match against Omaha North. Final score there was 6-0. What a wonderfully played game and a great start to their run for a state championship. Well done, lads. Okay, I'm not British, you got me, but good job, guys. Keep it up. That's the show for this week. Make sure to check out OPS Web TV for all the productions that happen at the Career Center. Just click below to go to the channel page. If you want to see a live Central High event like CHS Soccer as it happens, or you want to see a past event, go to strive.tv and search for Omaha Central. As always, if you want to stay connected to the show, check us out on Twitter at CHS Eagle Update, or send us a story idea. We need those. They're important. chseagleupdate@gmail.com. Now, yours truly, the host of Eagle Update, is going to be quite busy, as will the rest of you, because it's just that time of year. Things are coming up, research projects, all that. I understand. But we've got some big things planned, so stay tuned, because our next episode will be on Tuesday, April 12th. Until then, Eagle Nation, I'm Alex signing off for now. Be kind to one another, and we'll see you next time.